to episode 7. Peace. Miss Isis, she's a vocalist, she's a producer, she's based, well, she's from PE, she's based here in Pretoria right now. She's a vocalist trying to produce and actually got to a point where she's actually producing her own music now. The foundation is jazz, the foundation is hip-hop. I have an older brother. He drained me into hip-hop when I was very young. In 2000, or 99 actually, I didn't know nothing about music then, and my brother was heavily influenced. He had a vision of starting a recording company, and he actually did. So I was there all the time, listening, doing this, doing that. I was singing then, but like, you know, in little tapes and stuff like that. So they were like, why don't you try singing, you know? I was like, I don't know. And they gave me the name. His friend called Solomzi said, I'll call you Isis. Okay. I'm like, Isis, what does that mean? Who's that? What's that about? It's like, go read it up, go look it up. She's Greek mythology, she's queen, she's Isis, husband of Horus. They have, you know, if you go deep into that, I want to relate to people, obviously, so my music will always speak to you. It will always say something that maybe you can relate to, you know. If a 12-year-old is listening to it, they can be like, hey, you know. And if my grandmother's listening to it, she can be like, hey, this is not so bad. Ninth Wonder, that was amazing. And I asked the question, I said, how can I better improve myself as a female producer? He went, ooh. I'm like, huh? He's like, nah, man, why you gotta put female in there? Why don't you say producer? I don't wanna be a chick in a hip-hop, male-dominated industry. I wanna just be a musician and for people to accept me for who I am. Can't get enough the recurring images of love. Take back another step before I lose my breath. Love, I can't help myself. I feel nobody else. Scabba-down-da-ba-dee, scabba-down-da-ba-dee-da-dee. Miss Isis is currently recording her album right now. I'm very excited about it. It's 80% my production, 20% outside influence. The album is called Something in the Air. So it's gonna come out hopefully next year, but the single very, very soon, November, thumbs up, hopefully the single comes out, yeah? Something in the Air, basically picture yourself in the middle of nowhere, or in the middle of somewhere, and just look up in the sky and just grasp whatever's going on around you and make music from that. So one day, I went somewhere and I sat and I looked around and I was like, something's up in here, you know? And I decided to make myself that something that's gonna be in the air. So hopefully people will be breathing me, they'll be seeing me, looking at me everywhere. You're gonna be surprised, let me say. If you know Miss Isis as that hip-hop, she makes hip-hop beats. Now, you're gonna be surprised. I've got a lot of tricks up my sleeve, so I hope everyone will be surprised, taken aback, but also be like, this is dope. It's refreshing, if I can put it like that. It's definitely influenced. You'll be like, she sounds like someone that I know, but you'll appreciate it and you'll like it. Congratulations. Twitter handle, Miss Isis Music. It's Miss Isis, one word, MSISIS_music, right? Twitter, Facebook, Miss Isis, same thing, MSISIS, find me there. But don't forget who you stand.